Hey, my Guns and Roses, you already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another shocking moment of truth. This shocking moment of truth is these karmic whores, all of them went to a day party, okay? And a day party for some of you could have been in Tennessee, okay? So they all grouped up and went to Tennessee. This ex-wife energy, this narcissist baby father, the cousin Cheyenne, okay, she was really running her fucking mouth. This cousin energy that traded, yeah, she got down there and got drunk, and she got to teaming up with the ex-wife, okay? These two are the ones that, yeah, they popped off, okay? Yeah, they was getting lit, turned up, partying, feeling amazing, cool, and it was the ex and Cheyenne, the cousin that popped off, okay? Yeah, that's when they said someone is popping off. They was talking about the rose. Okay. Yeah, you know, this is one of them cousins that switch up, you know what I'm saying, be up in her cousin's face, and then snuck behind her cousin's back and went with the enemy to go talk shit. Okay, wait till all this leak. We already knew she was two-faced, okay? And it was this Taurus, the Hierophant, and the sister energy here that's involved, okay? And they all was seen on public display, okay? They would see how they got the cameras in their hand. They was vlogging, okay? They was blogging what was going on. I know for a fact the cousin just came back from Tennessee. Y'all think y'all so slick. They always trying to get close to somebody, but like I said, the tower already blew. It's gonna be 3 towers at a time. So they was all grouped up, all these whores. Even your karmic sister, this online reader, Tierra Whack, these hoes was all there, okay? And I like I said, they get that liquid courage and they get to talking shit, and you over here letting go. You or someone has let go of this whole situation, relationship traits or bad habits. You don't deal with no narcissist, no karmic. You over here minding your business, ain't saying shit to nobody. They're jealous of your hair. They're jealous because you're clean. They're jealous because you're speaking the truth. Yeah. And yeah, she needs this karmic. They keep telling her, the cousin, call her and ask her will she pick you up. Okay, I don't play those type of games. Cheyenne is the damn stupid ass robot. I hope she in here. Yeah, because she's willing to do anything for the approval of the opposite sex, which is this narcissist Virgo, okay? And they was willing to embarrass or throw someone under the bus, which is the rose, okay, to achieve this goal. Yeah, they rented a party bus or something, drove it up there, whatever it is. Yeah, because they was big mad, very triggered, mad as fuck, angry about the situation on a purpose, or someone because you said they mouth dirty, they tongue dirty, they gums black, and it is. Now what? And it was so that they could let this Virgo fake flex. He was the one pretending to have money, material wealth, putting on the front all for a show. They was vlogging. So it's online. Picture perfect moment. The hoes. And it's because of this karmic female with the brown hair. She's lonely, having no one, wanting companionship, feeling isolated, alone, and feeling like an outcast. And this is how you know that this is a psycho person. This is a type of hoe that will flat your tires. She will cut your brake line. She'll send somebody to mess with your transmission. Everything I'm saying, she already done to me. Okay? And y'all gonna pay for every single, y'all actually bought me a new car. Holla if you hear me. Hold up, let me get this camera so y'all can see a clear vision of these clowns. The eyelashes, everything. Look at her. That's the cousin, Cheyenne, in the middle. That's the ex. See how they both of them, because they cursed my finger. And then they was playing around, and then they got the popping off. She's fake as hell, cuz. always begging and need a ride. Yeah, it's the fire sign. It was a this situation involves a fire sign. Aries female, Leo online reader, and the Sagittarius, Cheyenne. And that's how that online reader Teeth, this is how she became a star. Yeah, being popular, very successful, having a platform, being known, okay, recognized and known because of this Aquarius again. Like I said. Yeah, they had a home. She's the one. Teeth calling him a home wrecker now because he dropped her ass and went to these two brown haired whores. Yeah, Cheyenne was in the middle. Yeah, breaking up a happy family, your happy family, having affairs, doesn't respect no boundaries, and then on top of that, they don't know you. They just a fan, can't keep your name out of their mouth. They was even at a concert that night, okay? They even went to a concert, vlogging, okay? And you can hear them talking shit from their mouth. This online reader, you can hear it through all the music. All of them was talking shit. Okay? Y'all jealous? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like I said, they don't even know you, but obsessed with your life, so they use this old weak-ass cousin to go in there and talk all of that shit about a real one, but can't face one neither. And like I said, yeah, she's the whistleblower. It's Cheyenne. This is someone that can't keep your name out of their mouth, can't keep a secret. She ran off and told this divine masculine your business and exposed your information. Yeah. And that's why this divine masculine, yes, it's online reader. Okay, this situation involves this divine masculine who's gonna take action and protect. Yeah, and he said he was gonna look out for the family, and it is this fake online reader, Tierra Whack, and this damn Aquarius, cuz. And the cousin, yeah, they all met up in the family room over there in your property, talking about how they stole, yeah, that you're the wealthy woman like the Rose and a rich man. Okay, yeah, it is this ugly, dirty bitch right here in your property. You got the nerve. And then the cousin, the Sagittarius, the narcissist baby father, and the cousin, they're the ones that keep trying to keep you outside, huh? Because you stay clean and fresh. Yeah, it's his karmic sister, this Taurus, he the one who told her to do it. The Taurus told the sister to send out the messages. Yeah, and now they blocked from being on your path because they in bad health. Yeah, this is Libra, and she was having an affair. Yeah, the father is, for some of you, they didn't know who your father was. Your father about to step down. Your real daddy. Your real father, for some of you. I'm telling you right now, he finna jump right up in this Taurus face. I'm telling you right now. And all the rest is going down. Think you all that. Yeah, they was talking shit. The Sagittarius is the cousin of the narcissist baby father because they living in your property. You and his guns, under you and his guns name C and M, and they stole your occupation. Yeah, from the privilege, it's the privileged lady occupation. They trying to put you in toil and labor here. That's the reason why this narcissist Gemini, he's a Gemini. They having thoughts. That's the home wrecker right here. It's him. It's him. Him. It's you. Straight like that. Straight like that. What you mean? Yeah, they got in a false marriage here and plotted your death. Yeah, all three of them married under your maiden name to this Virgo, giving this bum all our money. Are you crazy? And been in your community. That's why this cricket judge and the ex and that little boy that they attacked be in the neighborhood. This property is in the Guns N' Roses, C and M. And there's the grandfather back there, and that's the Virgo right there. Check that little boy. Y'all need to get him to the hospital. Let's go through the charges of getting married in somebody else's name. Marriage fraud. Marriage fraud. 1546, the Immigration Fraud Amendments Act, amended 1325, added twice by 1325, which provides a penalty of 5 years imprisonment and a $250,000 fine for any individual who knowingly, they all know, who knowingly enters into a marriage for the purpose of evading any provision of immigration laws under 805C. Getting married under someone else's identity involves serious legal consequences, primarily falling under the umbrella, of the privileged lady, the rich lady, you understand me, of the roles, of identity theft and marriage fraud. Identity theft constitutes identity theft, a federal offense with severe penalties, including 30 years imprisonment and fines. Other related charges. Individuals involved in the marriage fraud may face additional charges like visa, harboring an alien, conspiracy, and making false statements, each with their own set of penalties. So each set of false statements holds a penalty. Invalidation of marriage, immigration consequences is such. Impact on future benefits, they will not receive any kind of monies from nowhere. Social and personal repercussion is loss of marital rights. Yeah, they try to public humiliate you. Public humiliation for a karmic masculine. Yeah. That's why this Capricorn, or for a Capricorn, that's why he said he made a mistake. And the children that suffer from childhood issues, their children, her children, his karmic baby mama, okay? And they're all jealous because you're more aspiring than them. Yeah, and it's this father energy, narcissist father energy that's blocking. He the one, him and this ex, the one that did the courthouse scandal. All three of them, the Taurus, the sister, the Aries. Okay, yeah, they all did it. And the Virgo, this is why you had to change home. This was a courthouse change. Yeah, because they robbed the wealthy man. You and the wealthy man, Capricorn, Pisces energy here. Yeah, they publicly humiliated you for a karmic masculine that has tried many, many times to physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally harm you. Yeah. And it is this crooked judge, right? This him. He's a not only is he he's a detective too. This is who they hired, and he was the one pointing that handle at you, okay, or at the rose, okay. And see, he got the handle right here. He keep it right here in his drawer up under here. It's right here. And then on top of that, he the one who he's making the most money that he ever stole. All these are books on people that he has stolen from. Okay, but he made the most money off of the Guns and Roses. Guns, your initial can start with a C. Rose, yours start with an M. All this is what they have done. And then on top of that, they sitting in the dark right now. They need you to cut them lights on. I'm calling a light company. I'm going to get them addresses. Because it's already done. Yeah, the fake person, online reader, and the Virgo female, okay? Yeah, people are rage and jealous because of your impact, okay? And they fooled a lot of people about you, all right? Yeah, you are the authentic badass and the alpha earth angel, and they wanted your reality, your life, wants to be you, okay? Because they was tricked and used. Now, not only did they get drunk, they was having sex outside of the party. I'm talking about they got butthole naked. Karmic sister energy. Yeah, they all got butt naked. They was out there like it was a freaknik. They went out of town acting trifling as hell because they wanted to act like when they come home like they ain't that type of life. But yes, she is. Let's call and see if they just had a day party in Tennessee. I bet they did. I bet they did. What you mean? Motherfuckers always try and fit in somewhere. All of them mental with some type of depression. And it's all because of their mental, what they shut down, what they cause their own mental. Ain't none of them got a man that really want them. They the one that beg men, they get drunk, they beg them to come over, they beg them. Or they run up on them. Where you at? And I'ma fight that chick you with. Get your stupid ass out of here. You look dumb. These are the type that let men beat on them, put bruises on them, and say, I deserved it. Yeah, because for some of you, your passed over grandmother is now coming for that ass. Yeah, this is why you getting justice. Okay, this cycle is over and they're pissed. This is a massive and truthful confession. Everyone will find out what they did to you. Due to letting this karmic, due to this karmic running her mouth. Yeah, somebody named Trey, Dante, okay? Yeah, energetically, you're unstoppable, okay? And she's a female teenager that has cinnamon color hair, okay? She was in the group too. Yeah, dating his father energy. Yeah, yeah. So like I said, they fooled a lot of people about you. This is why you could be feeling nostalgic, having memories, and missing this person, missing you, okay? Like I said, they lied to you for years. All right, that's why you in that energy. You wish a bitch would. Just period. Any one of them. They know you have solid boundaries, and they mad because they can't cross you, and they know they can't step up in your face, and they know they can't call you on none of that beef shit that they was on. Okay, that's why it's been a lot of chaos and noise around you, but not in your energy. Your ear could have been burning. Yeah. Yeah, I'm picking up this high level occultist is protecting you from this group. He's a high level, high honor spiritual judge. He knows all about it. I told you, and ain't none of y'all gonna be able to go in there and beat this court case. Yeah, it's not their destiny to ever leave the matrix. That's the reason why they stay in the matrix. And she's a demonic and toxic blonde head whore. And they're very comfortable with being down in the mud. This is why they're very comfortable with being down in the mud, because they like to play in the mud. They dirty. They like to wear dirty shoes, dirty socks, dirty panties, dirty clothes. Yeah, these are entities. These entities are all fired up. All because of this karmic. All these karmic energies that keep calling on them for love, keep calling on your person for love. But in order to give love, you got to be able to be open for it. And this is, and their actual evidence against a masculine who made a deal with this Jezebel spirit to steal your destiny, which is this narcissist Gemini, okay? And their evidence. There's evidence that they're stalking, cloning your phone, gang stalking you because they cloned your phone. Yeah. You're being crazy hated on for no reason. Okay, I told you it's the mixture of family members, lovers, friends, cousins, and strangers you don't even know. And the family worked with the karmic female cop official. Yeah, because they was out there getting naked. Yeah, so they will be asked to take a poly test. Watch that shit jump everywhere. Yeah, the truth has been exposed. Previously, they was previously hiding. They're hiding paperwork and documents that have been discovered. Okay, in that suitcase, I told you he came in with what he did. He came in with the agenda for the guns and the rolls, C and M. Premeditated plot and everything. Murder, all of it's premeditated. Yeah, because they tend to source this man here while they was out of town. keeping it secret. Because right here, it shows the lovers, karmic Gemini, sister energy. Yeah, she was having an affair with this Aquarius, and he was stealing. He was the one bringing in the swords, yeah, to this Cancer. Yeah, and a Ten of Swords tail. Yeah. While you at home, because they was big mad, very triggered, mad as fuck, angry, okay? Angry about the situation or someone, so they took it out on him. That's the someone. And then on top of that, yeah, it was built up anger. Yeah, then he walked away. He was seen walking away in a red robe. Yeah, for this online reader. Yep. They was mad because they couldn't get this new love. This wasn't a new love. They were seen by a yeah, that's why it was the private investigator, which is this Taurus. You did it. Yeah, and that Virgo. Yeah. Because they were trying to block this marriage. Yeah, they were surrounding it with this young Scorpio little boy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio little boy. Yeah, this online reader son. Okay. Yes, yep, so they can create illusions to cause this deception. They know you have an intuition, subconscious mind. I told you they took, while they was over there, they got a duck. And the duck had just had babies here. And they took the blood, they cut the back out right here. And this is why you having a minstrel. It's part of the ritual. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because your karmic sister want this man, the man that you're pregnant by, or yeah, your new baby daddy. Yeah. Yeah. A text is coming in about this double cross. Yeah, there's going to be a happy ending. And all the charges that they put on you is a sponge record. Yep, they did it. Yep, they're going to get charged with this insurance fraud. Yep, and this karmic Libra for causing chaos and fights in your connection. Yep, having a workplace affair. This was a secret trip. Okay, I think they went on a helicopter. Could have. To Tennessee. Yeah. So yeah, that's why he said, stick by me, please. Yeah, they got subpoenaed to the court. Somebody passing away. Yeah, your like I said, your destiny and the calling on your name are greater than you can even imagine. There's going to be a reconciliation. Sick. Talking about they made a mistake. This ain't no mistake. They did this shit for real. Yeah. They try to destroy you and crush your spirit and pissed that they can't control you. A reptilian family energy here. Okay. Yeah, they exiled into liberation. All right. Yeah, the Sagittarius energy here, narcissist baby father. Yeah, they've been given false information about you to the authorities. Okay, that's why you got to sponge records. And they know that you're right. So they paid these karmics to bully you. Yeah, online and to make you sick. Yeah. He's the master manipulator that's exposed for being a liar. Sagittarius. Yeah, they refusing to release something that belongs to you, your property and everything. Okay, they refuse to give it up to the good cop. All right, versus this bad cop. It was the bad cop in the Virgo. Okay, and some of these reports was coming from bad cops. Yeah, they've stolen from the wrong divine high priestess. I tell you that. Yeah, Queen of Swords, karmic Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, karmic ex-wife, karmic auntie, and the sister energy. Yeah, the truth will be revealed in the court. Okay. Yeah, they are the true definition of delusional. Okay. And they use the family member to sabotage your twin flame connection, which is this karmic sister energy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is the underdog. Okay, so if you was the underdog, now you're the top dog. All right? Yeah, what they put you through only made you stronger. Yeah, this is Karmicville. Yeah, Karmicville ain't seeing nothing yet. They ain't seen nothing yet. This is the calm before the storm, sweetie. Yeah. They have been living the good life off your money. Yeah. And blamed you for something you didn't do and left you for dead. This was done by everyone you loved and cared about. These ex-friends and family are all sick from the magic backfiring in this group. The moon magic ritual that they just did will soon have them both locked up. That's why they had nowhere else to turn. Yeah, it's either death or jail. Yeah, it's the sister energy that's lying to an FBI investigator. Yeah, somebody here been missing for 20 plus years. Okay, they was the victim of a serial killer. I told you who it was, who it is. That's what I'm saying. They got all this stolen stuff and they partying in Tennessee at the day party. And then going to count, they went to a concert that night. Let's call Tennessee and see, was it just it was just a concert and a day party. Matter of fact, it's online. They vlogged it. Yeah. This person was unalived by a scorned lover. Yeah. Calling sister. Yeah. To steal. Yeah. She had on a blue dress. Yeah, with purple on it. And then she got a credit card with the guns and with her sister name on it and this Capricorn. They went shopping. She was balling with your money. Hanging with all these little girls. That's why you ain't got nothing. Running their mouth. Come on, hands down. I could do that drunk. Hands down, I bet you can't. Where that one at? Yeah, like I said, this serial killer, they're responsible. These are occult ties, and they still free and roaming around. Yeah, this sniper has built a soundproof torture dungeon in his home. Yeah, this official person. That's where they try to kidnap you and take the roles. Okay, and it was initiated by your sister that got on this purple dress, and then that ex. Yeah, she was the one with that striped colored cat. They was trying, and that online reader. They was trying to put you in that dungeon to make you go into toil and labor. Y'all crazy as hell. Yeah, this is the dungeon. That's the I'm sorry. It's the Gemini. He's the one who having thoughts on how he gonna get you down there. Yeah, you better keep thinking about it, you crazy ass bum. That's why yeah, man. Using your signature, see it clear as day. Seeing them. That's the reason why he said your pregnancy was fake to get a DNA. Yeah, defamation of character. You don't know me or my Guns and Roses. Yeah. You have a yellow aura. Yeah, they was in Mexico. Somebody's from Mexico. Okay, yeah, this is a Mexico hoe. She was a hoe in Mexico. Yeah, you exposed a hoe on your platform unknowingly. Yeah. They want to be famous so badly. That's the reason why they was vlogging. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. And it was that karmic female with that cinnamon hair that lied and said she was pregnant when she's not. It's the Rose. They wanted you to go in labor in that dungeon to take your child. Yeah, it's the hacker. Okay? Yeah. It's because you're extremely and highly intuitive, and that's why you feeling this thief energy. Yeah, this karmic she had on the green dress. Okay, hair pulled up. Yep. They were supposed to gift you with your money that they stole from you, but they out here balling with your bread and butter, with your money. So they want criminal charges. Try to give them a chance. They hard-headed. Yeah, they try to change your destiny. This official person here that did you dirty, that's about to have a fall from grace. He's the hacker. Yep, this is why you had to dig deeper. There was an urgent call that's coming in. All right, you will get what belongs to you. Just period. Okay? It's this scandalous, messy, plus low-down uncle, aunt, and niece. Somebody named Burton, Ava, Nash, Angela White, Martinez. Yeah, so for some of you, you are younger than you think you are. Yeah, it's because you've been lied to. Yeah, you are being attacked by some Rosicrucians that try to steal from you. Yeah, they was planning to pay you what they owe you, but then have you robbed. That's what the whistleblowing was about. Yeah, they cursed their own bloodline. They could have been in Louisiana too at that day party. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up one of these karmics from this group. She's an Australian porn star. Yeah, it's this creepy uncle that's been spying on you through your phone, through your own phone. Okay? Scandalous, messy, plus low down, uncle, aunt, and niece, using mental manipulation. Yeah, this is a top secret investigation that has been taking place with this Leo and her children, fake reader. All right, I got more for you. Let's get a Jesus piece. Damn. 2 adulterous sisters. So there's 2 adulterous sisters involved. Yep. The word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Son of man, there were 2 women, the daughters of one mother, and they committed whoredoms in Egypt. They committed whoredoms in their youth. So when they was younger, they was whores. They were their breast pressed, and they were bruised, just like I said. They bruised the teats of their virginity. That's why they sick. And the names of them were Aholah, the elder, and the Aholibah, her sister, and they were mine, and they bare sons and daughters. These were their names: Samaria and Aholah, and Jerusalem and Aholabah. Anyways, this is their image. This is the way God sees you. Whoredom. Wow, I told you everything in the Bible. Huh? Told you I'm a high priestess. I ain't no tarot reader. That's what she don't know how to read no cards at that. This specific dirty one. Lying. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for another good read with your girl Amber Rose. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'm getting tired of talking about these clowns. It just really don't make no sense how people live their life. Okay, it don't. And then this bum, this narcissist Virgo, this prison inmate, he need to go right back to jail, because there it is. They go into physical jail. Fake ass family members, friends, and lovers. Like I said, this don't even make no sense. How thirsty people be for your money and then want to stand up and butt heads and want to fight. I already told you. I done hung my gloves up. Grown-ass women don't even make no sense. What you look like out there fighting, and then you hanging around all these childish-ass karmics. That's the reason why you ain't got nothing. That's the reason why nobody want to be with you and none of your crew. Nobody want to be with you and your hoe-ass friends. I ain't even no dude, and I can say that. My friends ain't hoe. Yes, they are. Now they paying you attention. Now they want to pay you attention because the whole time they was out hoeing and having a party, and out here you at work and you done found somebody else, or you was out and this man done found somebody else, or it's vice versa. So baby, time don't wait on nobody. Get over it and get over yourself and this pride, this self-esteem, because you ain't got it like that, like you was. It ain't enough makeup, cover up, perfume, pantyhose, dirty booty shorts, tank tops. It ain't enough of that to get a man. Obviously, you see you ain't that. If you fix it, then if you fix yourself up and you can't get no man, or the man you dealing with don't want to make it official with you, it's because you ain't right. You ain't the one. Oh, they don't like that. Oh, because they thought they was that. Using our money to buy them clothes and they drinks and pay for this trip and all of that. And they ain't got no, and then on top of that, they went out of town and then they was getting your mail. The bills is in your name now. And when they was getting the money, when they was getting the bills, this whore was throwing that shit up on the couch or on the table somewhere, letting them pile up, okay, along to online. All of them got the power in your name. So like I said, to find out, call the light company or go up in there. That's what they need your signature for. No, let them sit in the dark. They need to get out. The property don't belong to them and none of that. Sitting here got bills in your name. They just not opening them up, or they all take them to this Gemini. They take all the bills to him. And yeah, he had a nerve to for this. He's the one who was practicing your signature so cold. And since you like that, I can't wait till they put the cuffs on you and lock all y'all up. Lock them straight up. Because your destiny and the calling on your life are greater than you can even imagine. Yeah, good looking out. They made you better. Very, very progressive. Yeah, it's his online reader and his Gemini. That's who he is. They both are the false person. Okay? And she want this Capricorn, and then she in a third party situation here. Yeah, and she's the one, fake teeth, trying to get the Rose to go down in this dungeon. She the one who told him to build the dungeon and to get her down there, to get the Rose down there. Y'all tripping. Come on and try and do that. I like to see that happen. I like to see that happen. I like for you to stand in my face and tell me this filthy, dirty lie. I ain't nothing to play with. We ain't nothing to play with. Look us in our eyes and tell them same dirty lies. Matter of fact, have a talk with yourself before you get here. Go in the bathroom, look in the mirror, and have that conversation. And you and yourself will have a great conversation because that's you. I ain't nobody hoe. And you over here with this dude and he can't get you no house. He can't pay for your kids. He can't do nothing for you. And you cocking up that nasty leg and giving him head time. You crazy. You crazy. Don't act like you us. Cause ain't no way. I don't give a shit if he had money. I didn't have NBA basketball players talk to me. So I didn't have a whole lot of motherfuckers talk to me. What does that mean? He ain't getting no head out of me. Or no cat. You just like the rest. You just another notch on the headboard, another groupie, another motherfucker he can say he hit. Shit, he released in you or on you or in your face. Ain't nobody gonna do it like that. Cause I ain't gonna put myself in that position. I know who I am. I know I'm worth it. I'll give you $300. $300, you better get up out of here. I could take $300 to the Family Dollar and spend that in 30 minutes. This is why they don't have nothing, because they don't pay their bills. They go get their hair done, their nails done. They go get outfits. They don't pay their bills. Then when they come back, oh, the lights is off. I ain't got nowhere to live. Yeah, the gig's up, all the way up now. It's up. God always works it out. I tell you right now, the battle ain't yours, it's the Lord's, baby. Pray and leave it right there. Whoredom. You can't make a whore a housewife and then gonna try and get mad and stop from somebody else getting together because they ain't that type. Go sit down. Yeah, she's a family friend, currently on house arrest, RICO charges. Yeah, and it's Crooked Doctor. Let's go. All these people, this is what I'm saying. He a Crooked Doctor. What you doing at parties and getting naked and shit? This is what I be talking about. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You ain't do it right. That's what I'm saying. They cocking up their little nasty ass leg to this Crooked Doctor. He got and we coming for your firm, okay? But civil lawsuit, and then you up here sleeping with a doggone doctor, and he can't put you in a home and buy you a Range Rover or whatever the hell that you stole from us. Researching us illegally, lawsuit. Why you ain't getting to the chemistry of the whore you with? It's because he wasn't interested. He already know what that inside look and feel like and stink like. Oh, did I say stink like? Yeah, stink like. They the real image of a stank body, bad rep, karmic group. Go to that Gemini and ask him where the farm at, because he's the one that's living on it. He's the detective. He's the blue-eyed devil. He's the hitman. He's the crooked priest. He's everybody. He's the thief. He's the thief. He's the one that walked away in that red robe. Okay, and the online reader is the Gemini, bruh. All three of them. And they yeah, the third one is the one that passed away. Yeah, Sagittarius is the third one. Get on back. Yeah, Crooked Hierophant. Just like I said, Hierophant, Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, they all got into a false marriage. Virgo to this ex-wife energy. Let's go. Yeah, that's why they passing away. Yeah, going through a divorce. Confirmated read. Yeah, this old lover. This is why you found out she was dealing with an old lover. You walked away. Yeah, they making funeral arrangements. Yeah, that's why they was trying to pin something on you. Okay? Yeah, this nurse and doctor energy. All day long. Yeah, lawsuit. Yeah, she jealous. All right? Y'all take what resonate, what don't, leave the rest on now, but this is the truth, so help me God, or I wouldn't be here. They try to cut my last video because the truth be coming out so cold, baby. I got some more juice for you too on this crew. I don't have time to play with you. I'm gonna bring out every single thing. Since y'all want to make it hard for us and think this shit is sweet and funny to mistreat somebody, oh my God, I'm gonna make sure that you get your punishment. Jealous, because she ain't you. She ain't a real one. She ain't no real baddie. Yeah, she's a trash bag. She's a garbage pail kid. She's a funk master jam. She's a Mexican whore. She's a something whore. She's a happiness hater. That's what she is. I'm not. Girl, bye. You're that. Brought in all these people To come up against one person, I said it still ain't enough for you. Then she's so jealous she had to get married in your maiden name. Because like I said, she would never have the luxury that she in now. And I said, out. Putting that dirty filth in our property, in our home, and running around with our image and our name, and they running around here ready to pop off. Yeah, pop off, all right. Pop it off, clown. Pop it off right in front of that judge. Because don't bring none of that shit to none of my guns and my roses. Pop it off straight to the judge because you ain't got nothing to say to us, period. Don't even turn and look at us. Ducked out. Let's jump in this ride. We gonna jump over here and go over here and follow her and look. Look, girl, I gotta go to the store anyway. I'm gonna ride with you. You know, we just gonna sit and park and watch her. I'm gonna hide behind this church over here, this Catholic church. I'm gonna keep watching her from the side of the building because I ain't got nothing else to do but be a damn clown. I don't girl fight, honey. A real woman over here. So I don't know what that mean to you. Evidently, you ain't never ran into a real woman, have you? Your mama must not be woman enough. I'm sure because she ain't even got respect for herself. I bet she put her hands on her mama because it looked like her mama didn't have an affair with the dude too. I don't know, but they keep so many secrets. Who knows? Because why is the mother going nuts too? Because she did. He done knocked the dust off of that shit. He just nasty. This narcissist Gemini. He's trifling. He over there. Yeah, she got on a blue shirt. Yeah, he put on a blue shirt. Quit playing with me. Yeah, and he got bumps and his wine is dirty. He stink, he's a bum, and he need to get locked up. He's a hacker. Yeah, since you running your mouth like a little girl. Look down there and go to the doctor and make sure you don't need a pap smear. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. You goddamn pap smear. he he tell them he want to fight a female, but he got to come with some heat. Boy, go get your pap smear. Yeah, you bleed once a month because that's what them itches do. You a itch. You can be even itching. Yeah, this is why this gun said he had no reason of leaving you. Yeah, and I'm finna drop the mic straight like that. Because that's what I do. I pick up the mic and then I drop that shit. Empress energy here. I already said that don't need to be explained. That's why they have a sleepless night's worry, because they has got cut out for this. I can't play with you. Woo, Lord. Holy, holy. They all in collaboration. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Pap smear energy. That's what it is, man. Yeah, he around all these girls and they bleeding too. So like I said, go on. Yeah, that's why they saying, will this change? Yeah, yeah, because he's a Hispanic and he proposed to her, telling her, I love you, or he gonna go to your brother and say, or to the Sagittarius and say, I'm gonna propose to her with this little rinky dink ass ring. If you don't get up out of here, who is you? I can't play with y'all ever, no more. They out here tacoing. Yeah. And then you supposed to say, oh, yeah, I'll marry you. Ain't nobody desperate to get married, bum. Marrying for the money. Better get on back and get on track. I'm almost sure they need to make their appointment for a pap smear. And the Sagittarius. Get a pap smear, homie. hmm. get a pap smear because it was him. That's why he having massive regrets because he gonna tell, look at this energy. This man we don't need you to hook us up. Man, go ask her. No, I'm having massive regrets. Man, you want me to, give this goofy ass proposal? Yeah, tell her I said I love her. Back up. And I'd have sent that shit right back around that you better get out of my face. Are you freaking serious? That shows he better not come in your face. After all the dirty, filthy, manipulative, evil shit he done, yeah, he know that wasn't gonna work. I told you, move. My mama said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Yeah, act of silence. Yeah. And he's the one that's been following you, him and that Hispanic dude, every time you turn your back. And then I seen two goofy Mexicans on the court. This dude don't even know how to shoot a basketball. I had a goddamn laugh. Get on back. He looked like me out there trying to throw a ball in the damn net. Air ball. Goof ass on the court for what? Goofy ass away from me. Oh Lord. What else, God? Oh my God. I can't. You know what I made in China? That came out the damn bubblegum machine in Kroger's with the damn bubblegum balls in there. Quit playing with me. You only put 50 cents in there, and that's is. Oh my God. Don't. He probably got that motherfucker from the gas station. Shit, where they got them other bracelets at. No, I'm finna go. Oh, okay, anyways. Yeah, that's the red flag. Trying to block the real divine masculine because he know this guns want to marry you. This wealthy man is king of pentacles, baby. And y'all supposed to make good money together, and you were right. Okay? And so, this guns want to be with you, and it's this narcissist Sagittarius, and it's ex-female. And then if he didn't had her, he didn't slept with her, definitely it's a hell no. And she just slept with this higher fund, hell no. Oh, they mad. They big mad. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, he was gonna try to propose out of anger. Nah, man, you don't. Nah. Yeah, the king, he's mad, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I just keep picking up this father saying, you don't mess with my girl. That's my damn girl. That's my baby girl. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. You talking about her? That's why I keep hearing it, man. Like your father know that you've been through a whole hell of a lot because of who you are, or maybe because you just like him. I don't know. You look like him, or I don't know. You think like him. You're I don't know. You're justice like him. Like you're probably the only one that can make him like get to this. And you probably the only one to make him laugh too. And all these secrets. I don't know. Yeah, it was the detective. I told you. Yeah, because yeah, he know. Yeah, investigator of truth, sleuth, clues, pursuer. He's the pursuer. He's the one who got the. He's the Hierophant. He's the crooked tourist. He's the detective. He's the one who spoke about the pregnancy, your pregnancy, said it was fake news and to get a DNA because he touched the pregnancy test with his left hand and the fingerprint is on it. It's a positive test and it's a boy. And then he said D. Okay. And that's why he said get a DNA, please. Yeah. And talking about y'all gonna parenthood because he thought that he was gonna patronize you. That's why they was trying to put you in toilet labor. Yeah, he doing it for ex-wife energy. They been watching you in the community. Because they don't want to get out this property. This ex-wife energy slept with this Taurus, Sagittarius, and this Virgo. And this Gemini. They were home wreckers. All right. Y'all be see y'all in the next video. Peace.